The nastiest content creator on this platform just got a whole lot nastier and creepier. Now, if you guys are not up to date with the Dr. Disrespect situation, let me slow down and give you guys some context and start from the beginning. Now, Dr. Disrespect, if you don't know, he's a disgraced content creator that was banned on Twitch a couple of years ago. When he got banned on Twitch, it was very mysterious. Twitch didn't give a reason. And when people asked him, he didn't give a reason. But instead, he will come on stream and essentially speak about it in a very vague manner and even say he was suing Twitch for the ban.
Everyone, all the big sponsors, all the big partnerships, they have to question, why did you get banned, right? So our ultimate bigger building out of the umbrella and the doc universe and everything, whether it's obvious or not, the blacklisting, the shadow banning, it's happening. And as well as you think we're doing, and I think we're doing well enough. I'll tell you, man, it's been extremely disheartening. It's been a roller coaster of emotion, and it's absolutely fucking sucks. And to end off my little discussion here, but a lot of people ask me, do you know the reason? Yeah, I do know the reason why now. I've known for months now the reason why. And I'll just say this right now, champs. There's a reason why we're suing the out of him. Okay?
So for years, nobody knew why he was banned from Twitch. He didn't say nothing. Twitch didn't say nothing. And after a while, we sort of forgot he was even banned from Twitch because his YouTube was popping. Like, dude was getting bigger and bigger. He was more famous than he ever was. He successfully bounced back on his feet. So there was no reason for us to obsess about why he got banned from Twitch, right? We didn't care. That's until this week, right? When a former Twitch employee who apparently left the company and decided they can finally speak freely and reveal all the secrets, right, without, I guess, punishment. All right, he revealed that Dr. Disrespect was actually banned from Twitch because he was a diddler, bro. Like, he was in the Twitch Whisperers chat speaking to a minor inappropriately. The dude even alleged, bro, Disrespect Rain was sending photos back and forth, right? It was really bad. All right. Initially, like most manipulative weirdos, he tried to deny it in a very vague way, claiming I can't speak on it due to my obligations from a settlement I got from a lawsuit regarding Twitch. But I didn't do anything illegal, guys. I didn't do anything wrong. The worst excuse for getting caught sexting a minor is I didn't do nothing illegal. But was you communicating and sexting a minor? I do not know. All right, bro. Like, I can read through that immediately, bro. Like, obviously you did something, right? But you was never charged with anything. So, you know, like, that's what you're trying to hide behind, right? The legal system is flawed and didn't do their job. But eventually, man, the pressure just got too much on this weirdo, bro. And, like, other companies began to investigate independently, like Bloomberg, and they came back with their findings like, yeah, bro, he guilty. We spoke to Twitch and multiple employees, bro, and they can all confirm because they seen the chats that he was texting and sexting a minor, right? Like, he is 100% guilty. The weirdo got 100% exposed and fleshed out. And once he couldn't hide behind the fact that there was a settlement and he had to stay quiet, he decided he was going to give a statement on Twitter where he essentially admits to everything, but claimed because he wasn't arrested, he did nothing wrong and, you know, he did nothing illegal and he should be able to still have a career and he's not going to be ran away, as if he's the victim, right? Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, neutral conversations that sometimes lean too much in direction of being inappropriate. Bro, like, what you mean lean? So, like, what you mean lean? Were they appropriate or not, bro? Like, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. Come on, bro. That's on me. All right. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect. And I'll effing on my ish. This was stupid. It will seem that he took responsibility for his actions because Dr. Disrespect, after issuing that statement, he left the internet. He took a hiatus. That's until today. Now he's back. And he's taking back everything he said. I'm assuming, right, he went away for a little minute. I got a chance to regroup with his lawyers, figure out the lie he's going to come back with on the internet, and now he's back. And his explanation, just makes things 100% worse. Here's what Dr. Disrespect had to say.
Maybe it's time to tell my side of the story. Huh, champs? You see, there was a lawsuit pending, and as part of that arbitration, all parties were not allowed to speak publicly about the case. I respected those rules. My lawsuit against Twitch was eventually resolved, as you all know. But even then, as part of the settlement, all parties were still prohibited from speaking publicly about the case or the settlement. However, if one side violated that confidentiality, then the other side could respond. And again, champs, I respected all the confidential obligations.
Oh, give this man a Nobel Peace Prize. He respected the agreement not to tell the world that he was sexting a minor. He's speaking as if he should get a pat on the back, as if we should give him some type of medal, some type of praise for being able to honor the agreement. Bro, you speaking on that agreement would have exposed you much sooner than you got exposed. All right? It was in your best interest not to speak on that agreement. Now, he starts to go on, right? And he starts to blame the employee who came out and exposed that he was sexting a minor. He tells the employee, why. He begs him, why? I want answers. Why did you do this to me? And then he also calls this dude a rat. That's the first. All right, a civilian is calling another civilian who exposed a nasty creep a rat.
Cody Connors, ex-Twitch employee, wasn't even involved, leaks Twitch's reported reason. Years later, Cody, why do this? What was the point?
I don't know. Maybe to alert the public that this really influential dude with a lot of kids as fans was out here talking to a minor and he's an inappropriate sicko, weirdo, alleged pedophile. Maybe that's the reason, which is a pretty good reason to me, right? Now, he continues and he tries to get really slick, all right? See, he thinks we're all stupid, so he tries to get something off, but I caught it.
This was settled professionally. And you, knowing how black and white the internet is, you decided, you f***ing rat, to leak the reported reason Twitch banned me in 2020. For what? Cody, why? Did you not know the repercussions from spewing lies about the two-time? Did you not know the repercussions of accusing me, Cody Connors?
Now, I don't know what the consequences that you speak of, buddy, but you should probably relay the consequences, all right, to the perpetrator, Cody Connors, because it doesn't look like he's too concerned. He's on Twitter actually taunting you, all right? Actually saying that you're not going to sue him and you don't have the balls to, right? So let's see how it's going to play out. But back to Dr. Disrespect. Man.
You said that I got banned from Twitch because I was sexting a minor through Whisper's messages? Do you even know what the legal definition of sexting is? I do. And yeah, I used Twitch's Whispers, but trust me, I wasn't sexting anyone. You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement, edited, etc., just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs. When you and all these so-called journalists, Cody, fired off your tweets, did any of you consider that the Twitch user may have been over the legal age of consent at the time of the messages?
Hey, listen, homie, when the legal jargon comes out, that's how I know you're guilty, bruh. Article 332 says that sexting consists of an image in the nude in blue lighting. So I wasn't sexting a minor. I was only, asking her, how long can she deep throat it for? I don't know, this is minor. Bruh. Like, yo, when the legal jargon comes out, bruh, they on some BS, bruh. Because I don't need legal jargon to tell you guys I've never sexted no minor. I'm sorry. Right? Well, Cody, you said she was a minor. Did you do your research to find out the jurisdiction for the age of consent? Right? The age of consent in Arkansas is 16. So who cares? I'm a 35-year-old man talking to a 16-year-old. The law said that's okay. Yo, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside, bruh. Yo, you's a freak, homie. Right? But he's slick, though. You see, he says, oh, she's not a minor because she was above the age of consent in the jurisdiction where he was and where she was. I'm assuming the jurisdiction they was at, probably 16 was the legal age, which it is in like 30 states. But if you in your mid-30s, bruh, talking to a 16-year-old in that manner, bruh, I don't trust you. And you shouldn't have a platform speaking to kids.
You also tried to tell the world that I was trying to meet up with this user at TwitchCon, but you're wrong. Let's set the record straight. I never intended to meet this user ever. We never made plans to meet at TwitchCon or anywhere else, and in fact, we never met in person ever. Your bullshit accusations gave false courage to other former Twitch employees to make shit up as well. I suspect all of you sort of planned and coordinated this attack.
Oh, lock up the malefactors responsible for this grand conspiracy against Dr. Disrespect. Yo, they were jealous of his devilish good looks, of his 6'8" height, of his wealth. They somehow got their hands on some alien satellites that was able to brainwash him through the UVI to text and sext and hit up an underage girl inappropriately, bro. It's not his fault.
Twitch's trust and safety team, the same employees that decided to ban me, internally admitted that the whisper messages were not sexting. And two, Twitch's trust and safety team, the same employees that decided to ban me, internally acknowledged that the whispers did not constitute child sexual abuse material CSAM. I'll say it again. Neither I nor the Twitch user exchanged any sexual graphic messages or images. Cody Connors and these other anonymous sources are trying to paint a picture that I was exchanging sexually explicit messages and photos with this Twitch user. That never happened. I even used the word inappropriate, purposely. And look at how it's defined by everyone, champs.
Let's just say we believe everything this man is saying right now, and he never sent anything sexually graphic of nature, like a picture, a nude, etc., etc. Then what would you categorize as inappropriate messages to an underage girl? Why were you texting an underage girl inappropriately? That alone should be good enough for you to have repercussions and consequences. It's really that simple. Like, I don't care about the nuance. I don't care about the beef with Twitch or like the streaming war or vendettas. I don't care. All right, you texting an underage girl inappropriately should be enough for you to get up out of here, homie. All right, because there was a reason why you was texting her. All right, probably you was texting her to groom her. Probably you was pushing the line, not really knowing if this may get leaked. So you was sort of like skirting around the edges, trying to find a way to lure her into your hole.
Huh? Including these defaming articles. I'm sorry, but mutual bantering with inappropriate jokes taken out of context should have never led to me getting banned from Twitch in the first place. I mean, how would each of you look if all of your private DMs, your text messages, your chats were looked at, dissected, and taken out of context by someone who's deliberately trying to find something inappropriate in those words?
Sorry to break it to you, buddy. We don't have private conversations with minors. There's not a message in my phone that you can take out of context to mean that I'm trying to meet up and hook up with an underage chick. It just isn't there. I'm sorry. Right? And they're not taking your words out of context for it to be inappropriate. You said that you sent inappropriate messages to an underage girl. You said it, even after the fact you said it. All right? And you also said, as we just saw, where you admitted on Twitter, that you was having inappropriate conversations with an underage girl. But you're about to watch him go on and on and on about how this was all a grand conspiracy to take him down because apparently he's that important.
We got zero support from this guy. And it was just so obvious that he carried a grudge against the two-time. So after we signed with Twitch in 2019, we asked for a new partner manager. And just a few months later, that ex-Twitch partner manager is directly involved with getting me banned. Coincidence? The Twitch user tells the ex-Twitch partner manager that they do not want to report anything to Twitch. I'll repeat that sentence one more time just in case anybody missed that one. The Twitch user tells this ex-Twitch partner manager that they do not want to report anything to Twitch.
He's repeating that as if it's some type of acquittal setting evidence. It's not. Right? An underage girl, a minor, not wanting to make an official report to the authorities of her having an inappropriate conversation with a 35-year-old man is normal, right? Most kids will want to hide that from their family. Like, most kids wouldn't want that to be public. Most kids wouldn't want that to go on record officially as a minor, knowing that it's probably going to get back to their parents and they're probably going to get in trouble. So, but he's saying this and he's repeating it as if this is something that's like sort of like vindicates. Oh, look, the minor didn't want to speak to you guys, right? Y'all filed this report against her will. And yeah, no, duh, right? You're going to protect the minor against her will. Use a sickle, buddy. All right, now he goes on this grand spew about how they wanted to take him down because he's the real MFer on the internet. It's kind of like the red pill dudes, right? Whenever they get banned from YouTube for being hateful, right, for being just the most delinquent, deplorable human being on the platform, when they finally get banned, the first thing they say is, yo, the Matrix is after me. Why would the Matrix care about you? Like, you got like 50,000 subscribers, right? And you're out here speaking to like 200 life. But it's this God complex all of them have, right? And most bad people have the God complex, right? So apparently he believes that because, he's like a God, right? He's like the realest MFer. He's handsome. He's wealthy. He's the greatest. That's why they all came together to target him, not because he was actually having an inappropriate conversation with an underage girl in which he admitted.
Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me without ever interviewing me, the user, or any other third party, including the partner manager. It's fucking unbelievable! So then why did Twitch use these messages against me? Why did Twitch treat the doc so differently from their other streamers? I mean, outside of the obvious. I mean, just take a look at me, right? Unfiltered. The realest motherfucker in this industry. 6'8", gorgeous, athletic, successful, college degree, college athlete, bourbon business, gaming studio, beautiful family. And trust me, we've worked hard for over a decade.
Coincidentally, that's the exact reason why everyone was disappointed in you. Because you could have your pick of the litter. Why would you go for an underage girl? Why were you texting an underage girl? Why were you engaging inappropriately from your words with an underage girl when you can have the pick of the litter? You could literally kill on Twitter, kill on Hinge, you could kill on Bumble, right? But you chose to go for an underage girl. That's your fault, homie, right? That is your fault. And no, I'm not buying none of this conspiracy theory, bruh. It's dumb. And if you buy it, bruh, then, if you're buying this whole conspiracy theory, bruh, like, you're dumb, all right? But apparently, bro, like, his fans have been attacking people like Nick Merce and others who were who were friends with him at first, but then they came around and said, hey, bro, like, this guy is creepy, bro. Bro, I denounce him. Now, apparently, like, his brain dead fans are going around telling these dudes, yo, they spoke too soon, and attacking them for taking a stance against somebody who came out and admitted, yeah, I had inappropriate text messages with a minor. Like what were they supposed to do? Oh no, Doc is trolling. Of course he didn't do it. No, he did it. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think, all right? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out about this really, really nasty trifling man, right, that I just exposed. See, this dude is nastier than Dr. Disrespect. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.